Once upon a time, in the heart of a sun-dappled forest, there lived a mighty lion whose roar could shake the very leaves from the trees. One day, the lion decided to take a nap under his favorite acacia tree. He lay down, paws neatly tucked under his chin, and was soon fast asleep. Meanwhile, a little mouse who had been out playing with his siblings came scurrying across the forest floor. He was running, playing, and didn't notice the lion sleeping just under the tree. An offer like this from a tiny mouse was almost too ridiculous to be taken seriously, who scurried away as fast as he could, true to his word, instantly. He recognized the sound and knew the lion was in trouble. Without wasting a moment, he raced towards the forest clearing where the lion had gone hunting. The mouse kept his promise. He gathered food for the lion, brought him news from around the forest, and did every little task the lion needed done. The lion and the mouse became the best of friends, proving that even the smallest being can be of great help, and that kindness is never wasted. A lion having a mouse as his servant sounded preposterous. Yet the idea of having someone to do his small tasks for him was rather appealing. The lion let out a rumbling laugh. "Very well," the mouse squeaked in alarm. He looked at the little mouse and the other animals, his eyes shining with gratitude. "Thank you, little mouse," he said. "I never thought a tiny creature like you could help me escape." But instead of being frightened, the lion's bravery filled him with admiration. Quickly, the little mouse scurried up the net and began to chew on the ropes with his sharp teeth. Other animals soon joined in, and together they chewed through enough ropes to make a hole big enough for the lion to escape. "Little mouse," he said, "let's see if you are as useful as you claim to be. You are dismissed." "Suddenly I'm just a little mouse." Furious and frustrated, he roared with all his might, hoping to scare the hunter away. "I don't taste good." The lion regarded the mouse for a moment, then chuckled. It was always amusing to see the tiny creatures squirming in his paw. The little mouse ran right across the lion's nose. The lion awoke with a start. Furious that his slumber had been disturbed, he opened his eyes, narrowed them to slits, and let out a mighty roar. The little mouse froze in terror. He looked up at the angry lion. "Little mouse," the lion said. Sensing an opportunity, continued, "You are a great and powerful lion, but your paws are big and clumsy. It's hard for you to do small things. Now, I am a tiny mouse with quick and nimble paws. Let me go, and I will do all your small tasks for you. I'll gather nuts and berries, dig for roots and herbs, and bring you the juiciest grubs and berries. Just let me go, Mr. Lion, and I'll be your servant for life." His voice deep and rumbling. "You may be right. You don't taste good. That doesn't mean I won't eat you. I have two choices. I can eat you here and now, or I can let you go and live to bother me another day. Which would you prefer?" Then at the massive paw that was now only inches away from him, in a flash, the lion closed his paw around the mouse. If he begged for his life, he wasn't sure the lion would care, so he decided to try something else.
"Mighty lion," he said, "please don't eat me. Instead, let me go and I will do you a great favor someday. I promise." The lion looked at the mouse, his eyes half-lidded.
"Oh, really? And what favor would that be?" he asked, a hint of amusement in his voice. He held him aloft in the air, his whiskers twitching with amusement. The tiny mouse trembled in the lion's paw. He squeaked and pleaded, "Please don't eat me, Mr. Lion." Well, the mouse thought quickly. The lion considered this. The lion released the mouse. One day the lion went hunting and got caught in a hunter's net. The more he struggled, the deeper he sank into the net. Now, the little mouse was out gathering berries when he heard the lion's roars. When he saw the trapped lion, the lion wriggled out of the net, shook himself free of the twigs and leaves, and stood up, shaking his mane. From that day on,